Hey, look, it's me. Wow, amazing. I'm actually alive. Okay, well, kind of, sort of. Anyway, hi, hello. I want to make this update video to cover a couple things about the channel and just some background on why I disappeared for a little bit. Uh, for the why I disappeared for a little bit part, I'm gonna be very cut and dry with it. I was in a relationship and, it was kind of crazy, right? Like there was this person from another country and things were going just fine, and then out of nowhere they dumped me. They have not been given a legitimate reason, and they lied to like couple friend groups. I got kicked out, but enough about drama. um Main reason why I haven't uploaded in a while is for that particular reason, and also for the fact that YouTube just kind of sucks. Like, I will never use YouTube casually again, ever. If I'm ever sent a video, it'll be like, um, wow, I lost my train of thought. No, fucking, haha, lol. The actuality is that I'm going to grab a link that anyone sends me, and I'm going to basically YouTube to MP4 that fucking thing because, yeah, no, I want nothing to do with actually opening YouTube or any of that shit. Under the condition that it is under like casuality, because I have been looking and looking and looking since like the summer of last year till just a couple weeks ago, trying to find and do as much research as I can to get some good information on what alternatives of YouTube there are out there. And well, the options are invest in crypto, deal with right wing nut jobs, have to be forced to use slop, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Um, what was another one? You have to pay money, a monthly fee at that I cannot afford. Uh, Another one is really, really, really slow and is owned by the U.S. government. It's an Internet Archive, if you're wondering. And I don't plan on using social media. There's this video floating around YouTube from some guy, I forget his name, which he basically just in a nutshell runs down, oh, this could be a possibility. Twitter could actually be like good competition for YouTube. The fuck it won't. Go fuck off. Genuinely. And kiss my ass with that bullshit. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be using YouTube again because there's not really any other spot that I can just upload 4 hour long fucking albums. Or, well, used to. I'll get to that in a second. But also like actual video stuff. Now, at the turn of the year, now that we're into 2026, Happy New Year, lol. Half a month late to that. There's a couple things I want to go ahead and kind of just throw out there and get out of the way. I'm not going to be doing the mixtapes anymore. I have shifted that onto Bandcamp. I haven't gotten them all on there just yet, but it's kind of a thing on my to-do list that's been shafted to the back burner for a little bit until I can get other things taken care of. Um, Now, this doesn't cover all of them because there are at least like two more that I would like to at least upload onto this YouTube channel. But also at the same time, I'm kind of in a curfew with it because I really don't want an entire like ancient community of people kind of just like bombarding my existence with this particular album. I mean, with the Bandcamp page, bad enough, it's already that case. The album, really, I should just say it's the recreation albums that I did of a few Old Tunes Volume 1 and Old Tunes Volumes 2 by Boards of Canada. Um, Now, I did those way back in 2021 out of a place of heart, as they are genuinely like one of my favorite albums of all time. But also at the same time, having them be on my Bandcamp page and having people know that they exist is kind of annoying because it's like the only kind of activity I end up seeing on my Bandcamp page. There's been a couple times where I've genuinely considered deleting them and like just uploading them somewhere else that isn't on like my main places. But I didn't do that because A, it's music. I always have everything I do music wise ever in the existence of forever and forevermore on Bandcamp. And B, uh, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. But they're also popular at the same time. And if it gets me money, it gets me money. So I'm not going to complain too much. But I also am a little bit worried on how that'll do when I upload it onto YouTube because it's going to get in the way of people actually looking for legitimate tracks on YouTube. And just recently, like CD rips of these songs from the first two volumes have been leaked just recently. Don't mean to like dabble into the Bach gossip, but I'm in the know-how a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, yeah. So there's that, and yeah. So I'm going to be focusing this channel a little bit more with actual videos. You know, stuff that I have been doing in the background a little bit. Um, One of the first things I want to do after uploading this video is getting the second Mario Maker video put out. I just finished it. It's not perfect, but it's a 4+ hour long video where I had to edit every fucking bit and second of it. It is a nightmare. I spent basically over half a year at this point working on it. So it's taken me a while. Um, but a lot of that also has to deal with, you know, life shenanigans, the relationship, seasonal depression when December started. Yada fucking yada. But yeah, it's finally done. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it uploaded. Maybe within the next 24 hours after I upload this. I mean, certainly. I don't see why not. But also at the same time, I want to also go ahead and just throw it out there. I'm going to be dumping a lot of like unreleased videos of mine and other content because there's tons of shit that I've kind of just been withholding because I do not have the bandwidth to actually upload these things. For instance, I don't have Wi-Fi. This is fun Lenny Fawa fact. I don't have Wi-Fi. People who are good friends of me know this already, but to the fans out there and beyond, I don't have Wi-Fi. I live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and we can't afford it. So I have to use my cellular network and by extension hotspot to upload albums, videos, use the internet. So as long as it's, you know, on my computer, so on and so forth. So yeah, I can't just like upload this shit. And there's a couple videos that I really have been wanting to upload, but just can't. One of these is my 100% speed run of B3313 version 1.02 because I've been wanting to have my ass be put on those leaderboards because last time I checked, and I could be very wrong now, but I should be like in 4th place on the leaderboard. The fastest I did it was like 12 and a half hours. But there was another attempt beforehand that I also would like to upload, which was 15 and a half, mostly because I'm, you know, you actually get to see me in real time in my face and shit. And you get to see me making comments. The audio quality is dog shit, though. I just want to throw that out there. In the second attempt, I didn't even have any commentary because the setup I had was so goddamn horrible. Now that I have better equipment, I could maybe next time if I maybe run it again. Now that I have all the time in the world, essentially, I could, in theory, make another attempt. But yeah, I'm sure if I do a third attempt, it'll be even better than, you know, the 12 and a half hours. If anything, I can get it to 9, but we'll see. That might be like later this year. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So there's all of that. And there's a bunch of other like miscellaneous videos. There's some more Weagle World content, which is like the main ROM hack of mine. I've uploaded a couple videos over the years onto this channel. With some of the development of it. But the video that I kind of want to compile together is just a huge collection of like clips shared around on the internet over the last couple of years. Kind of just collected into one compilation. None of it's in high quality, just about. It's all really, really shitty dog shit quality, but you know, just to get something Weagle World related out there. Because I haven't worked on it since October because I've been busy on other projects and stuff and ROM hacks by extension. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get back to that, but we'll see. We'll see. I've made a lot of good developments though for it. So when I get back to it, it's gonna be showtime essentially. But anyway, yeah. So anyone curious about like albums and stuff and music for this channel? The music side of this channel, I do plan to continue because it's been almost a year since I have uploaded anything onto the distributor, and that's again because I've been dealing with like 9 billion other things at the same fucking time. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff has been going on for me personally, but um, yeah, no. Wow, I lost my train of thought again. Amazing. Was so great. Wow, I'm so great at this. Anyway, yeah, whatever the fuck I said there. But yeah, there's another video idea that I want to get put out, which is it's going to be a video in relation to my hometown. I want to like, share stories about my hometown with me and my brothers. So they'll be on the, they'll be in the view as well and whatnot. So, um, I say a lot. They're really annoying. But anyway, that too. I say that part too a lot as well. You get my fucking point. Point is, I'm going to be doing shit on this channel because I got dumped and I don't have anyone to really give a fuck about besides my friends and my family. And really, now that I think about it, that's a lot to give a fuck about because it's a lot of friends and a lot of family. But anyway, you get my point. You get my point. Okay, Lenny Fawa is back and he's going to do stuff. Yeah. Also, I got a camcorder. I can't show it because I don't have my camera on. Well, actually, hold on. I could just sacrifice a couple seconds doing this. Where the fuck is the camera? Video capture device. What an amazing name. Here, let me. Okay. Yes, save. Look at that. Wow, you can only see my forehead. Amazing. Here, where's my. Okay, you see. There we go. This is the. It's a very, very. I have dubbed it the Chinesian camcorder. I think it came off of Temu. I mean, there's no logo on it, so it's kind of a dead giveaway that it's from China. But it's good for what it is. I don't mind it. And it claims it records in 4K. The fuck it doesn't. But the quality's good enough for me, so I'm not gonna complain too much past that. But there you go. There. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. But anyway, yeah, that's what kind of all I wanted to talk about. So there's so much other shit that I could describe and discuss. I've been busy tonight and whatnot, so this will probably be uploaded literally like 10 minutes after I'm done recording it. But it's just like, damn, dude, I have so much shit. So many videos that I want to get uploaded. So I apologize in advance if some people are off put by just the random spam out of nowhere. It's just me trying to dump as much as I can with the opportunity that I have for this weekend because I'll be going to a place, aka my mom's, who's actually, got fucking Wi-Fi and shit. So leave it at that, I suppose. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hope you enjoy the content, and I hope you stay around. Blah, 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 blah. Generic YouTuber, robotic thing. Go, please subscribe and hit the notification or whatever the fuck them fucking losers say. Anyway, bye until I upload more videos.